Right. Good afternoon, grade 9. I am now in the middle of generating or creating your or putting into um, your scores in the LMS. I am now gathering all your scores, your raw scores. As what I had observed, you have a really low scores in your performance test, no, in your periodical tests and your mastery tests. Why is that so? I am talking about the second quarter. MD and Margie and the rest. Margie and MD, are you still with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
As what I had observed also, you have it really hard in terms of the Punnett square, I think, the
Yes, sir.
phenotypic and genotypic ratios. And I think you forgot to, you know, how to use the dihybrid, hybridization. MD and Margie, should I share my screen again?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me give you an input again about monohybrid and dihybrid. Okay, you know already the use of Punnett square. Ito na yung taon. Okay, let me share my screen. Please turn on your camera so that your other classmates can see. Okay, can you see my shared screen now, my whiteboard? Okay, can you see my shared screen?
Yes, sir.
Right. So in monohybrid, you're talking about only one allele or gene, right? Like for example, um, allele for tall, okay, that is uh, an allele for tall and an allele for short. Okay, let's take a look at this one. So in a monohybrid, you can directly cross this one. Like for example, a cross between a heterozygous tall to a heterozygous tall to let me erase. Just give me a minute. A heterozygous tall to a heterozygous tall female. Okay, so very simple. We just use a Punnett square. Okay, that's for male. This is for female. You cross, right? So the results are, when you say phenotypic ratio, genotypic ratio again, what does it mean? Genotypes. What does it mean? MD and Margie? Genotypes? Oh, where's Margie?
Uh, I think her internet is gone, sir.
Okay, okay. So when you say genotypes, it means that it is in the genes, genome, geno. Okay, it is in the genes. So therefore, the answer here is one homozygous tall. Teka lang. So, take a look at my setting. We need to make another um performance task for your grade 9. Just tell your classmates, MD.
Sir?
We need to make another performance task for your second quarter, or else you will fail my subject.
Okay, sir. Can you show us our score, sir?
Oh, sure. I will let you see later. Okay. So again, one homozygous tall is two. This one homozygous, right? And two heterozygous tall. Two hetero is two.
Is too short?
Is okay. Small t and small t. It means short. One
Short.
short. Okay. That's the genotype. How about phenotype? If you're going to look at it, this is tall, this is tall, this is tall, and this is short. So three tall is to one short. Okay. How about how about dihybrid? Okay. Let's take a look at dihybrid. Okay, for dihybrid, it means that it is a mixture of two or more genes. Okay. Like for example, in our question here, let me share my screen. Like for example, in your periodical test, I think, would you like to see your grades, your scores?
Yes, sir.
Okay. These are your scores. Those are your scores. Over 60 items. Can you see
Sir,
it?
the screen is just white.
The screen is just white. Oh, wait.
Yes.
Okay, these are your scores. Can you see it? Okay, can you see it, MD?
Yes, sir.
So, going back, let's have this question. In the dihybrid, okay, this one, a cross between a heterozygous tall with heterozygous blue eyes male to a heterozygous tall with heterozygous blue eyes female. Okay. So since they are both heterozygous and it contains two alleles, therefore this is considered as dihybrid. Okay. For dihybrid, first thing is first, you need to have the variables. How can you get the variables? Okay. Variables. The alleles are tall and blue eyes. Okay. tall and blue eyes. So this is the allele for tall, dominant allele for tall. This is for short, and this is for blue eyes, and this is for black. Okay. Now the question there is talking about heterozygous. Okay. So since it is heterozygous, so this is female, this is the male, heterozygous tall with heterozygous blue eyes to a heterozygous tall and heterozygous blue eyes female, correct? You cannot directly cross this one without taking first the variables. Now, how can you check the variables? Okay. In checking variables, you need to cross first the entire set of genes. Like for example, for this one, we will cross, this is in male. Okay, we will cross first the heterozygous tall to the heterozygous blue eyes. So those are the genes, right? So since we started with tall, the genes for tall, we should start with the genes for tall. Okay, TB. Are you still with me, MD?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
We started with tall, right? So it should be TB. Okay. Tall again, B. Okay. Again, tall, small letter B, and tall, all small letter. Okay. So these are now your variables. Okay. If I'm going to rewrite it, the new step now, let me move this one. The new step now is TB, TB, okay, TB, and TB. These are now your variables. And again, you match it with, or you cross match it with another heterozygous tall with heterozygous blue eyes. So same. Okay. Same variables, right? Mark, MD.
Yes, sir.
So you can cross match it already. Okay. Okay. TB, you put all the variables, possible variables. Same. Okay, you get now the variables. So the results are one
TTB.
homozygous tall with homozygous blue eyes. This one is
Then big letter T.
homozygous blue eyes, correct?
Yes, sir.
One heterozygous tall with one homozygous tall with heterozygous blue eyes. Okay. One heterozygous tall with heterozygous blue eyes. The next is, what is this?
Heterozygous tall, then homozygous blue eyes.
How about this one?
Heterozygous short, then
Heterozygous.
homozygous.
This is
Sure.
heterozygous short. This is
Oh,
short because short here is recessive gene. Okay, one. This is short with homozygous
blue
blue,
eyes.
diba?
Yes.
Okay, and this one,
Heterozygous tall, then homozygous blue eyes.
heterozygous blue eyes.
Heterozygous.
Okay, this one,
One short, then heterozygous blue eyes.
okay, correct. How about that one? Homozygous tall
That's
with heterozygous blue
then
eyes.
yes.
Heterozygous tall,
Heterozygous,
yes,
then homozygous blue eyes.
heterozygous blue eyes. Remember that the,
Heterozygous.
yeah, it's a mixture of genes. How about that one? Homozygous tall with black eyes.
What is that? Oh, I thought it was cancer.
What? Diba the genes, the question there is talking about the letter small letter B, emphasize the black eyes, and the big letter B is the blue eyes. Okay, so this is now the effect of two
The
resistive
black
genes.
eyes.
Okay, it creates now, instead of supposed to be, it will not be seen in the upstream, but then again, because the two alleles, or the two, um the male and the female contains that recessive gene, it can actually observe in the offspring. That's the reason behind. Okay. The next is heterozygous tall with black eyes, heterozygous tall with heterozygous blue eyes, short with heterozygous blue eyes, heterozygous tall with black eyes, and short with black eyes.
Black
These are the two
eyes.
recessive genes.
What, sir?
Short, the last one is short with black eyes. These are the two recessive genes. So that's
Okay, sir.
how we actually use the hybrid. Okay, getting the variables and those. Upon checking on your outputs, I think you have it really hard for you to get those variables. And even in the codon, the anticodon, di ba? It's so easy.
Yes.
So what I want you to do now, please inform the others. I'm giving the assigned task to you, MD. I want you
Sure.
to post in your um let me stop my share screen. I want you to post it in your LMS that we will have the report sheet. Okay? This is for your performance task. So let me share my screen. I will let you see. I'll let you see. Okay. Again, I will give the task to you, MD, to inform your classmates about your performance task. So this is your module 1 and your module 2, right? Under which I included the report sheet here. Okay, the activity number 3. Okay. In your activity number 3, it's actually graded 50 points under performance task. So meaning to say, it has a bigger percentage in your grade. Okay. So these are the um, instruction or direction in the short sideband paper. Create a report sheet in connection to our topic format as follows: font style, Arial, font size 12, margins 1 inch from top to bottom, from side to side, line spacing is 1.5, all left alignment. Okay, you need to upload this one in your LMS. Okay, the format that is actually I'm asking is the .docx or .doc or .pdf. Okay, those are just the formats. Okay, what would be the format for your report sheet? So this is the format for your report sheet. Okay, your name, date, grade, section, semester, and quarter. So you put um the quarter is this is second quarter pa. Activity number 3, heredity, inheritance, and variation. We need to have the introduction of the topic, the content of heredity, inheritance, and variations. These are the discussions, problems arising with that certain topic, and your conclusion and recommendation with the topic. This is worth 50 points. Okay.
Ah, okay, sir. Sir,
So
what's the
again,
problem all about? Like my
problem
problem about
arising
the
with the
topic?
topic. Like for example, in heredity, inheritance, and variation. What are the hereditary problems? Okay, those are under heredity, inheritance, and variation. Okay. What are the problems that may arise in that certain topic? Those are under problems. Okay. This is a smaller version of a thesis. Okay. That's under heredity, inheritance, and variation. How about in electronic structure of a matter? So I also included the report sheet in the electronic structure of a matter. Again, MD, please inform your classmates, right? Already given you the inputs, the format, and the structure of your report sheet.
Sir,
Yes.
also the offline students.
Also, the offline students, please inform them. They need to do it today. Okay? You need to do it today. Do you have any questions so far, MD?
Sir, sir, can you repeat again the one? The how we would do the problems?
Okay. So again, for the problems, these are the problems that may arise in your in your topic. Like, for example, in heredity, inheritance, and variation, what could be the problem that may arise in your topic, the heredity, inheritance, and variation? And what could be the resolution or your recommendation with that certain problem? Did I answer your question, MD?
Uh, yes, sir.
Okay. So again, for the problems, these are the problems that may arise in your topic, the heredity, inheritance, and variation. And what could be the resolution or the your recommendation with that certain problem? Did I answer your question, MD?
Yes, sir. Sir, is it my opinion? Then I'm gonna come up with a recommendation.
Yes, of course. You
Okay,
think
okay,
about
okay.
what could be the problem that may arise in that
Ah,
topic.
how about the content, sir?
Content, these are the content of your topic, the discussions of your topic.
Sige, sige, sige.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Again, please inform your classmates, MD,
Yes, sir.
because your grades are alarming, all of you, and the exam is just really easy. So remember, the codons are 5 points, and you
Yes.
just need to to have the complementary basis. So easy, and you cannot change that one. By the way, all you to, all that I can assist you with your grades is through this one, through your performance task, right? Questions pa so far?
No, 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 sir.
All right. Again, please inform your classmates in your GC. Ah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. I think that'll do it for today, MD. I'll be
Thank you,
waiting
sir.
for your outputs today until 5. Okay. Just let me know if
Yes,
there
sir.
are some problems in the GC.
Okay.
All right. I think that'll do it for today. I'll be ending the Zoom meeting and I'll for you to do your report sheet. Thank you and goodbye.